Yeah. Got a new show for y'all. Got a damn good show. Yeah. But before we start the show, remember everybody, you can always support the Hodgetwins at officialhodgetwins.com. Pick you out a patriotic t-shirt today. Or maybe a hat to show off them bangs. Or maybe a white privilege card. Or maybe some bird products. Use discount code Chinese Virus. I'll give you 20% off. Yeah. Hunter Biden. Hunter the Crackhead Biden. That's one cool-ass nickname if he lived in the hood. Man. Hey, Hunter, how do you go from cocaine to crack? That's a pretty big jump, don't you think? Everybody knows cocaine is for the white people. For the rich people. Right? And the crack is for is that crack has destroyed black communities, ripped them apart. Yeah, you can function on cocaine. What the hell? When did you get the idea to go smoke some crack? How could you sit and see what that drug has done to black communities, and you over there in your white privilege and the vice president's son say, you know what? I'm going to try some of that today. This was high as How the hell did your daddy say you was one of the smartest person you know? You can't be too smart smoking that. I think he's just being nice. Who, his dad. He knows. His dad is a compulsive liar. He's a Democrat. They lie constantly. I mean, even lie to your own kids. Well, maybe trying to help him, man. Trying to help him recover, man. Give him a pep talk. Yeah, give him a pep talk, man. Yeah, try to make him feel good. Yeah, build him up, give him a little confidence. Yeah. So you go back to cocaine. Get off that, that poor man's drug. Anyway, I saw in the clip of Hunter, and he was like he was being interviewed and he was talking about how he smoked so much crack, found himself down on his knees, picking up kernels of Parmesan cheese or something and smoking that like it was crack. And I was like, man, that took a lot of courage for that dude to do that. But it turns out this dude's on a book tour. He needs some more money for some more crack. Oh, what's the name of his book? Beautiful Things. That's missing a whole lot of context. I hope you don't get fact-checked when you're selling your book. Beautiful Things. And you talking about how bad of a crackhead you used to smoke some damn Parmesan cheese? How do you even know it's Parmesan cheese? I guess he was probably joking. No, I don't think he was joking. He was serious as a heart attack. Yeah, you got that same Dades during the headlights look when your dad's getting interviewed. Yeah, you and your dad could be twins, man. Oh, both some dumbasses. Hey, it's funny how... you know what's crazy? I bet you white supremacists thought if there ever going to be a president office and his son's a crackhead, it's going to be a black fella. That's a racist-ass joke, man. It's funny. Think about it. Everybody knows white people don't mess with crack. It's like, that was a black thing. It's like white dudes don't put sporting waves in their hair and put waves in their hair. It's a black thing. Why are you out there smoking this nigger shit? It's like saying a white man with cornbread. It's like, walk around with a do-rag smoking crack. You would never see that, but Hunter Biden said, forget all that. I'm my own person. I think for myself. I'm going to do me some crack. Hey, he was on Inside Edition, man. He had to say this during the interview. Yeah.
Hunter Biden's sit-down to promote his new memoir aired today on CBS This Morning. In it, he talked about dating his late brother's widow. As unusual as that sounds, it does happen more than you would think.
Hunter Biden is speaking about one of the strangest events in his train wreck life, his affair with his brother's widow.
A lot of people look at that and think, what were you thinking?
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
Both of us had gone through the most incredibly painful loss. And it was out of love, and I thought that maybe that love would bring my brother back.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't work.
In the middle of that, did you think about how your own kids would look at this?
Yeah, and it was hard. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
It was really hard.
Hunter began seeing Hallie Biden after his brother Beau's death from brain cancer. He was still married to his wife, Kathleen. He was interviewed by CBS This Morning's Anthony Mason in advance of the publication of his book, Beautiful Things. He also spoke about the taboo affair on CBS Sunday Morning.
When the news of that broke, how did people look at you?
I think people were confused by it, and I understand that. I mean, I really do. To me, it's not something that is difficult to explain because it came out of a real overwhelming grief that we both shared. And we were together and trying to do the right thing. And that grief turned into a hope for a love that maybe could replace what we lost. And it didn't work.
Relationship expert Dr. Wendy Walsh.
It's so understandable how it can happen. When two people have both suffered a loss together, there often is a time of bonding. In this case, the relationship was short-lived, but plenty of these relationships can last a lifetime.
Hunter Biden says he was drinking a quart of vodka a day and smoking crack around the clock. He blames his downfall on losing his mother and little sister in a car crash when he was 2 years old.
Man, it's gotta be tough, man, losing a sibling to, cancer. Of course, but I mean, I don't know how you came with the idea maybe if I slam my mushroom tip in my late brother's wife and maybe I can bring my brother back. I mean, when did you come up with that idea? When you were smoking crack? Of course that shit wasn't going to work. Well, I think he was talking in metaphors. Nah, he still, that crack messed him up. Yeah. I thought it took him a lot of courage to do that, man, but they was pampering him, trying to make it seem like this was normal. Yeah. It'd took a whole lot more courage if you'd have went on Fox and had Tucker Carlson interview you. Yeah. Or maybe go on Louder with Crowder. That takes courage. Yeah. These people held your hand and babied you during this whole interview. Look how they handled this interview with this guy, and look how they treat all the conservatives out there. Yeah, they actually make up stuff. Yeah. And criticize and this and that. But I wonder how that conversation went on when he found out about he was having an affair. How did that conversation go with your daddy when he came there? He probably said, "Sit down, Hunter. Come on, man. What are you thinking? I mean, your brother just died. I mean, anyway." He probably lost his train of thought in the middle of the argument. What are you thinking, man? Come on, man. Parmesan cheese, your late brother's wife. I mean, come on, Hunter. Like, anyway. Hey, man, Hunter, you is a cold cat, man. Like, if I lost you to something like that, and for me to lay down, get an erection. Think about this now. Yeah. He had to been turned on. He got a powerful erection. Yeah. Took his mushroom tip, just buried his brother. Yeah. Laid down with his late brother's wife, stuck it inside of her. And I know he at least stroked it at least 500 times. And think about this. You know what makes it worse? She laid down. Yeah. Opened up them legs. And let Hunter inside. While he was married. I mean. And got kids. If you're going to blame Hunter, you got to blame her too. This dude in there. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Man, your damn family's a damn train wreck. Joe, you need to put your foot down with your kids, man. I mean, you can't run the country. I know you can't take care of your shit that's going on at the house. It's easy for him to run the United States of America to take care of Hunter. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that dude. That's a full-time job, huh? You got to keep an eye on his ass. I know you got some money left. You only gave 10% to the big guy. Yeah. Now you need some more money. You want to sell his book so you can get you some more crack? That's crazy. Yeah, you'll do anything for money. I was thinking it was like he was doing this out of courage to put his foot and show people where he messed up in his life, but he's selling something. That does not take any courage. Money, this would do anything for money.
Yeah, you can buy a whole lot of crack. I still can't understand to this day. I know there's a war on drugs and people are suffering from it. I know the difference. And I never did drugs. I don't smoke weed.
Yeah.
I don't drink.
Yeah.
I know it's a huge difference between cocaine and some damn crack. I can understand a person sniffing some crack. I know family
Sniffing crack.
Sniffing cocaine.
Okay, yeah. You
See how I
sniff
mix
crack,
it up?
I think it'll kill you.
Yeah, you probably smothered if it come up your.
I think you sniff some crack, you done. I'm not sure. I don't have any experience in this.
Yeah, but that's a huge leap. It's like going from marijuana to meth.
They say it happens. They say marijuana is a gateway to all drugs, man. That's why I don't do drugs. Like, this is why I don't do drugs. Think about this, everybody. Y'all think, let's get serious on this. Drugs, right? They say, like crack.
Yeah.
They say it's like having sex. Now imagine having sex the first time. You up there,
They say it's better than sex, man.
whatever. Climax it's beautiful.
It's powerful.
It's powerful.
Just imagine
It's
having the most powerful orgasm.
Throbbing.
Skin ripping, pulsating orgasm.
Losing your breath orgasms. Right? Think about that. Your first time. Well, it's not that good for women the first time. There's a lot of blood everywhere. But anyway, for dudes, it's amazing.
It can be if you just got to be gentle with them. Can't be going out just straight Rambo like Hunter Biden.
Okay, let's get serious on this. Stop joking. Now, y'all know how great sex is, right? Now,
Everybody enjoys sex. Everybody.
let me finish what I was
You
gonna say.
can't find out one person and say, man, I had sex, I didn't enjoy it.
I mean, there's a few.
a
Okay,
few.
you had sex. You had sex. Let
What
me
is
make,
it, 1 out of a million?
yeah, one I'm at. Let me make my point. Y'all know, everybody knows how great sex is, right?
Everybody knows because it's great. That's why people cheat, man. It's so tempting, man, because it's powerful, man. It's like a drug.
All right, let me finish what I was going to say. Yeah, everybody knows how great sex is, right?
How many times you going to say that?
I got to reset it up because you keep cutting me off.
Well, go ahead and say it again because I know you are.
Yeah, I got to. I got to set it up.
Set it up, man.
Now, we all know how great sex is, right? Now, after that first time, imagine giving that up.
Yeah.
How many of y'all could walk away from all that damn nut busting and throbbing and orgasm after that first time and just stop the rest of their life? That's how it is.
It's like,
That's what it's like to stop smoking crack after that first time.
It's
It's
like-
that powerful.
it's like give up the best thing you like giving up pizza, TV, watching Hodgetwins. It's like, I give you a real good example. Drugs are so powerful. Take one thing that you can't go without. It's like, let me put it to you like this. It's like giving up breathing.
That's some powerful shit there.
Wrap your head around that. That was some Socrates shit I just
That's
said.
Socrates.
Hey, give up breathing. Give up breathing. Give up breathing.
Yeah, that's.
Can you give up breathing?
Nope.
You can't give up breathing. You'll die.
That's like, think about this.
That's how hard it is
I take it-
to give up drugs. Stop breathing.
Yeah,
Give it up.
How about this?
Stop
Fellas.
all that damn breathing.
fellas. Yeah, fellas, think about this. This how powerful drugs is. Crack all that. Take and go chop your mushroom tip off.
Why you gotta do all that?
It's that powerful. Ain't nobody trying to do that. Who gonna give that up? I go to sleep holding it at night, making sure nobody takes it while I'm sleeping.
Well, it depends.
What?
It depends, really.
Depends on what.
For some people, it might be easy, like transgender people.
Man, you had to get them in this.
Well, I'm just speaking facts. Some
Let's leave
people,
them out. Let's
some
leave-
people want to get rid of that.
Okay, let's stop talking about that. I'm tired of talking about that.
How the hell we
They get enough airtime. We
Yeah.
talking about Hunter today.
Hunter the crackhead Biden?
I mean, the reason why I say all this, sex, chopping your mushroom tip off, breathing. I mean, the reason why I mix it, that's why I don't do drugs.
Yeah.
Drugs will have a grown man standing on the corner in a dress, straight as hell out there sucking for money for crack.
Mushroom tips.
And they straight as hell.
That's how powerful that
That's
crack
how
rock is.
powerful that crack rock is.
That's what Hunter Biden was smoking. That's why I do not understand why a white man that's so privileged, got all that white privilege, gonna go out there and smoke that.
But he's the smartest person Joe Biden knows.
Man, I think your daddy's just trying to be nice.
Yeah, he's trying to help him out, man. You know, you got to give him pep talks. You can't just come in there and say, Hunter, you dumbass. You're smoking that. You're banging your damn brother's dead wife. Your dead brother's wife. I mean, you sorry ass. You can't walk in there like that. You got to walk in there. Look, Hunter, you're the smartest guy I know. Just cut back on all this damn crack
Yeah.
and stop. I mean, you're married, for Christ's sakes. You can't do that.
Yeah, I still think that what he said, man, he said they was trying to bring his brother back.
Well, I mean, it's got to be painful.
He must have been high when he came over with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway, come on, Hunter. Come on, man. Hey, man, but, well, anyway. It's a good time to say that, man. We just said enough.
Yeah.
I mean, people give Joe Biden president a tough time for saying that. You just tired, man. He's tired of talking about it.
I mean,
Is you gonna buy his book?
yeah, I'm gonna buy that shit for.
I ain't buying that shit. That shit ain't worth the papers on.
I already know he's a crackhead. I mean, that's why he's out here. He's trying to sell his book because he needs money.
Yeah. It's a money grab for him, man.
It's just a money grab. I mean, but liberals gonna run out there, man. Even the vice president of the United States' son is a victim, just like me.
He's a survivor. I'm gonna buy his book.
At the end of the video, that lady said, what'd she say? He was drinking a quarter. What'd she say? A quart.
Of vodka. You know how much a quart is? He's drinking a quart of vodka and smoking crack around the clock.
A quarter. I mean, a quart. I mean, I've tasted vodka. That's like swallowing straight gasoline. Cause I don't drink it. That shit burns. Damn.
Well, Hunter's an alpha male.
He's an alpha male, huh?
Yeah, you just a girl, man. Hunter, real man. Smoking the quart of whiskey, vodka, and smoking crack around the clock.
And she said something that was very, I thought was odd.
Yeah.
Hunter blames his drug addiction and all this his life on what happened to him at 2 years old when he lost his little sister and his mom.
Yeah.
I mean, at 2 years old, that's why you're doing what you're doing.
I don't even remember what I was doing it to.
2 years old, you remember that?
I don't.
I mean, does a 2-year have the cognitive ability to remember?
Well, Joe said he's the smartest man he knows, so maybe he's got a high IQ. Maybe he's very intelligent. Maybe he did know, man.
I mean, they're just like trying to paint this
I was being
dude.
sarcastic, man. I ain't mean any of that shit.
I know.
Hey,
Hold on, I was gonna say something.
go ahead and say it.
Forgot what I was gonna say.
Man, you crazy as hell with that.
That's why I don't like when you cut me off because I forget.
You forget it that fast?
Yeah. It just came back to me.
It did.
I mean, at 2 years old, you blame what happened to you at 2?
Sad thing is you lack maturity. You made some bad decisions. That's no excuse to smoke crack.
So just because that happened to
Crack! You gonna smoke some crack?
you,
I mean, if I lose my brother and to something horrible, I'm gonna go out there and smoke some damn crack? Is that gonna make anything better?
it's gonna make things worse.
Then I'm gonna have sex with his wife. It's gonna make it. Man, you crazy as hell.
Yeah, it's like it seemed like the host of the show, whatever you want to call it,
They
journalist,
pampered him.
They just pampered him, just made him out to be a victim. Oh, it's okay. He had some horrible things. That's the whole key to life. Horrible things happen to everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody faces adversity, but it's how you respond to that is what's gonna determine how successful you are. And that happens. It doesn't matter whether you're white, black, vice president's son.
Yeah. Hunter, you just made all the wrong decisions. You didn't make not one right decision, man. Not one. Not one. Smoking crack? And on top of that, man, you mistaken Parmesan cheese for crack. I mean, you can't do anything right.
That was a damn good show. Yeah. Mike Lindell, true patriot. He needs our help.
Here's a man who started from nothing.
Built a great company, great products.
Have seen rock bottom, have seen the worst. He ran through drug addiction.
Yeah.
I mean, this man has accomplished so much thing. He's the epitome of the American dream.
He worked hard, has a successful business, great products, and just because he supported the president of the United States, they've taken him out over 20 stores. They're banning him on social media. Yeah. He's having a tough time even marketing his products.
Yeah. In this country, he's a man of principle. He has employees. He's got a great product. And just because he has different political opinions, big tech wants him to go away. But we're not going to let that happen on our channel.
They want to crush this business too. So support Mike Lindell. Go to mypillow.com and use discount code Hodgetwins. Get up to 60% off.
Yeah. We take care of our patriots in this country. Don't forget, go to officialhodgetwins.com.
Go to the Fight Censorship tab. Hit the links. Follow us on Telegram. Follow us on Rumble. And follow us on YouTube. They haven't censored us there yet.
Yeah, they're actually being fair.
Yeah.
Go to officialhodgetwins.com and pick you out a patriotic t-shirt today. Hell, I'm even giving you 20% off. Just type in discount code Chinese virus. We call it Chinese because it's from China. We making t-shirts great again.